Hello everyone, welcome again to my YouTube channel. And this session we're going to talk about how to use projects in ChatGPT. Some of you work on different projects, you work for different companies. Project is the way to go for you. So I'm going to show you how this works. If you have your business as well and you have multiple businesses, because I know these days most people they have multiple streams of income, you can use projects to manage it. So you open the sidebar, and on the left hand side you look for projects. So here is saying no projects. All you have to do is to click on add. So you can see the plus sign. We click on add. So we're going to name our project company A just for us to be able to differentiate the companies and say, okay, this project is for this company. And we're also going to have another project which we're going to label company B. We create the project. So if you want to switch between projects, all you have to do is to click on the edit icon that you can see here. So I'm going to switch to company A. So if we have two projects, you can create two projects and say, okay, this is the name of my first project and this is the name of my other project. So you have chat here. Chat is going to give you history of whatever prompt that you've created in the past. And we also have sources. So sources is like the game changer here. So for each company or each project, you can go to sources and add sources from, for example, Slack. If in your company you use Slack, then you can plug these with your Slack. You can also add sources from your Google Drive. So when you try to link it to your Google Drive, you're going to see like a privacy policy statement. You have to read it and be sure you're okay to go ahead. Then you do it. Please make sure you do not share your personally identifiable information such as your full name, your social insurance number, your date of birth, passport number, your postal code, your telephone number, and any other information on here. If you're comfortable with this, you continue to Google Drive. If not, you can go back. So, and you can also just type in information. If you have the information of that, you can add it as text. You can add from library, and the library is the ChatGPT. So you see ChatGPT, you have new chat, you have library, you can add from your library, and you can even upload your Excel files, maybe data that you've gotten from the company. So, and all of that will be added here, and you can prompt based on the information. So ChatGPT is going to go into your files and give you maybe analysis or give you information about the company, whatever information that you request via prompt. We also have these three dots here, which helps you customize, for example, how you want your report to look like, what you want your report to look like, how you want it to sound. So you can go to project settings and it's going to be specific and say this is going to be applicable to company A. If you're okay with it, then it's going to say set context and customize how ChatGPT responds in the project. So you can say respond to uh, me as a data analyst or a data professional, a data scientist. You can say respond like you are presenting to investors or chief executive officers and things like that. So this is where you had your customization. So you can add your customization here, which is um, really good. And the customization is just going to be applicable to that one company. If you have other files as well, you can click on the plus sign and add it. So thank you for watching. I'm going to make another video where we are going to look at companies. So I'm going to use an actual company as an example. Thank you, everyone, and see you again. Bye for now.